We will talk about some of the remedies or actions that one could initiate to tackle these factors, but let's look at all the challenges in detail before that. Moving to the internal factors, there could be plenty. However, I have focused on some of my experiences seen at Granules, that's my company, and also a few other companies I've been watching from close quarters. Usually a small and medium-sized company focuses more on business, where to get the next dollar from, where is the next business opportunity. And when opportunities come banging on the door, they just don't know how to handle them, then they start looking for ready-made talent all over. And this could be very dangerous. This is actual short-term thinking. In order to attract talent and keeping in view the higher aspirations and expectations of younger talent, it's important to take note of the internal climate. Good talent likes good colleagues and good bosses. As a medium-sized company, if we are not endowed with having good colleagues and good bosses for the incoming talent, it's going to be a real challenge. And in case some of you or most of us are not endowed with such talent existing, I think the responsibility comes down to the entrepreneur to fulfill this role. He needs to mentor them, he needs to sit with them, talk to them, and give them a feeling of comfort. Younger talent is also ambitious to demonstrate the talent and therefore expect a climate where they are given independent responsibility. And for some of the companies which are entrepreneur driven, giving responsibility and independence to a young talent that's just come on board is a big challenge. Another critical factor is the skill of the line managers. Most line managers are trained to run businesses, manufacturing, and meet the customer's requirements. They are not HR people, and there has to be a mindset in the line managers, and they have to think like HR people. It's very difficult to make this change, but as we get in more people, and there's an intermixing of the new talent and the old talent, these changes I have seen happening over a period of time. The other important thing is line managers feel insecure. When new talent comes in, they try to resist bringing in good talent, so they think they're protecting their jobs. If we can mentor the existing managers and tell them the advantages of the benefits of having a new talent, I think this problem could be overcome. And this is a great obstacle if overcome can really put us on the path. And culture is the other most important thing. When we take people from a big organization, they come in from a different culture, and the challenge for us is to get the advantages of what they have learned in other organization into our company, or to fit them into our current culture. So this is a very delicate balance, and if we can get the best out of their experience, not forgetting the core character of a company, and combine both, that's going to be a great advantage. And managing this is a very delicate balance. And of course, having attracted talent, how do we manage them internally is also extremely important. One may say high talent comes with a high maintenance tag. They cannot be left to fend for themselves. They need to be heard, they need to be mentored, they need to be cared for.